like a new man. Well, will you look at me? I have the power!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Prison Tales with Dave. Guys, thank you for joining in. I got something a little different for everybody. Because of these hard times that we're going through, everything is shut down. Schools, gyms, stores, jobs, all that good stuff shut down. I figured that I'd do a little something different for you guys. So, I have 10 don'ts in the gym. Now, I got a gym membership about 2 months ago at 24 Hour Fitness. And for the most part, it's a good gym. I try to go early in the morning when there's less people because, nobody wants to go to the gym that's all packed and full of knuckleheads, There's a lot of egos in the gym. That is why I like to go when there's nobody there. You dig? Now, guys, before I begin, let me say this. Like I said right now, I said a minute ago, my channel is a prison channel where I talk about my experiences, where I talk about the prison lifestyle, the gang lifestyle, and the drug lifestyle. And I want to make something very clear to everybody. I am not making these videos to glorify that lifestyle. Once again, I am not making these videos to glorify the prison, the drug, and the gang lifestyle. Okay? I have been fortunate enough to have gotten out of that lifestyle. A lot of the guys who I started out with are no longer with us or doing life in prison. A couple are paralyzed, and a whole bunch are just MIA, missing in action. Nobody knows, nobody's heard about them. It's a hard life. It's a rough life, and it's self-produced. All the hardship is brought on to ourselves by ourselves. You know what I mean? It's like nobody's telling you to go do drugs. Nobody's telling you to go to prison. Nobody's telling you. You're just doing that. We fall into that. We fall into that cycle, and it's hard to get out of it. So if my story or my stories can help somebody walk away from that lifestyle, then my goal is accomplished. I wish everybody can stop with gangs, drugs, and violence and all that. I wish. I really, really do. But since that's not happening, even if it's just one person, that's all that matters to me. So now, with that out the way, let me begin with the video. So, the 10 don'ts in the gym, and like you saw in the beginning of the video, unless you are Stewie on steroids, that was a great episode. Unless you are Stewie on steroids, don't do these things in the gym, guys. Let me begin. Number 1, huffing and puffing loudly. What does that mean? When I say huff and puff, I mean those guys who are just constantly making all that noise. Unnecessary noise, man. They're just I mean, like, bro, I don't need to hear you. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to hear you. I don't need to hear you. Nobody else needs to hear you. If I can hear you through my earbuds, you're doing something wrong. It's like you either are an idiot or you just want attention, or both. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of egos in the gym. So a lot of guys are just wanting attention. We're not going to run to you and pat you on the back and give you a pull up and or give you a medal or say, hey, look at this guy. He's really doing it, man. No, we're not going to do that. Matter of fact, we're looking at you like you're an idiot. Like, shut up, please. Guys, don't do it. Now, number 2, dropping the weights on the floor. Guys, you know what I'm talking about, and if it's you, I'm talking directly to you. Don't drop the weights on the floor. Unless you have that station set up to where you can do that, don't do it, man. First of all, you're you're just you're destroying everybody's zone. Everybody's zen. Everybody's in that zone, the zen, whatever you want to call it. We're all in there getting our pump on. We're all in the zone. We don't need to be disturbed by you dropping your weights all over the place. It's dangerous as well. Very dangerous. I seen some guy drop the weights after he was doing dumbbell presses. The weight bounced and it hit a female in the ankle. So guys, don't do it. It's very, very unsafe. And it's a distraction. And once again, guys like doing that for attention, ego, leave your ego at the door. So don't do it. Number 3, criticizing people's forms. Okay, we all know that guy who's always in the gym, walking around, looking at people and watching them work out, and then he goes over to them and he's like, hey, if you raise your arms more and you hold your elbows in and you don't lean back as much, and hey, you're doing that all wrong. You're doing that wrong. Hey, you over there. We all know that guy. Don't be that guy, because that guy is usually walking around, not even working out. He'll do a couple of sets. He'll do some pull downs, lat pull downs, whatever, a few sets of curls, and then he'll just walk around checking everybody out, seeing what everybody's doing wrong. No, you're wrong. So stop doing it. All right. Number 4, hogging up all the weights. Now, I was there. Okay, this one goes along with, for me, it goes along with number 2, dropping the weights on the floor, because there is an individual at the gym that I go to who goes to the gym and he likes to do shoulder presses with the dumbbells. And when he's done with the set, he just drops them on the floor. Like, drops them. Or he goes and he does deadlifts and he just bangs them on the floor, bangs the weight on the floor. And he's not using proper form either on any of his workouts. So this guy also likes to hog up all the weights. So he gets the 25s, the 35s, 25s, 30s, 35s, sometimes even 40s, and he has them all next to his bench where he's sitting at, and he's doing boom, 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 throwing them down, grabbing the next, boom, boom, boom. Supersets are cool. I love doing supersets, but if you have to hog up all the weights like that, that's a big no-no, because there's other people that need to use them. So if I'm going to use dumbbells that day for biceps or whatever, or my shoulders or chest, I go over there and this guy took up all the weights. So I have to wait on him. And it's very infuriating having to wait on somebody that always does that. So don't be that guy. Now, number 5, flexing in the mirror. Guys, yes, there's some of us, some of you guys are physically gifted. God has blessed you with great physiques. You look good, you work hard, and we all want to see the fruit of our labors, of course. Now, guys, we have mirrors at home. Okay, I have a mirror here at home. I can look at myself in that mirror all day long, in the privacy of my own home. You don't need to go into the gym with 30, 40, 50, 60 people and be flexing in that mirror. Like, hey, look at me. That's really what you're trying to do. I mean, yes, of course, you're narcissistic and you want others to watch you. So like I say, guys, check your egos at the door. So don't be that guy. Flex at home, guys. Now, 6, too cool and you own the gym. Now, We all know those guys, those cool cats. You know, they're usually the guys who are built the best. Some of them are natural, some of them are not. But I always see the same couple guys in the gym where I go to, and I don't think they're natural. I think they're juiced up and they look good. Don't get me wrong, they put in the work, so they look good. But they like to get other people's attention by hollering at each other. Hey, bro. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? You looking sharp? Hey, hey, hey. Gina, is that you over there? Hey, hey, Gina, you are looking sharp. Great form. Hey, keep it up. Hey, hey, Anthony, my man. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? There's always guys like that who need to be heard, who need to be seen. Don't be that guy. Don't act like you're too cool for school and you're walking, or you look better than everybody, so you're walking around like you own the gym. Don't be that guy. Come on, guys. Leave the egos at the door. Number 7. Talking crap about the new guy or the new girl. Guy or gal. Now, guys, we all know, we all seen those people who have made it to the gym for the very first time. And you can always tell that person by their physique and by the way they carry themselves in the gym. They look around and they're like, you know, it's like when a new kid goes to school. And there's always those guys that are going to talk smack. They're always saying, oh, check out that guy. You could tell he doesn't work out. Well, of course he doesn't work out. That's why he's here. He's here to work out because he's never worked out. So he is doing something productive and he's doing something great. So instead of talking crap about him, why don't we go up to him, introduce ourselves, and let him know, check this out. My name is David. If there's anything you need to know, if anything you want to learn, if you don't know how to do this, don't know how to do it, let me know. I'm not an expert, but I'll answer your questions to the best of my abilities. I'm here for you. Always, David. That's all you guys have to do. That's all we have to do as human beings, man. One human being to another. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And don't be that guy talking smack in the sidelines. Just, think because you're too cool or you're up here and he's down here because he's never worked out before. No, it doesn't work like that. We're all human beings. Let's treat each other right. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Now, number 8, using too much weight with crappy form. Guys, we've all seen that guy get up under the rack, under the bench press, throw a whole bunch of weight up there, rack it, and just go down just barely a few centimeters, and then come back up and rack it again and get up and, oh yeah, I did that. See how much weight I just lifted? No, you didn't lift it. You barely racked it. There's a big difference. No form. You used no form. You didn't even do a rep. So your muscles are not going to magically grow from that. So no, you, my friend, are an idiot. So don't be that guy. Now, number 9. And I know we've all seen this, guys. Those guys who do half squats. Doing half squats, or quarter squats, actually, I need to call them. They're quarter squats, because they're not even half a squat. They're a quarter of a squat. Usually guys put too much weight. That's the problem. You're using too much weight. Drop the weight. Drop your ego. Chances are, look, you drop the weight, and you're gonna be able to do the exercise properly with proper form, which is more important than anything. I don't care if you can only lift 5 pounds. I don't care if you can only lift 20 pounds. It doesn't matter. 5 pounds, 500 pounds. It doesn't matter. If you are not using the proper form, it doesn't matter. And you are risking injury, and severe injuries at that. So guys, leave the ego at the door, please. Now, number 10, guys, gentlemen, please stop hitting on women. Yes, I love women. I really love women. Women are beautiful, especially the ones that go to my gym. They are gorgeous. They have beautiful bodies, and they are serious about their workouts. So, let me put it to you this way. If you were a woman and you walked in to a place with about 50 men, and every single man is breaking his neck, looking at your ass or looking at your tits or looking at your body, how are you going to feel? It's going to be very uncomfortable. And it's got to be very uncomfortable for these women that go to the gym, because they just have all eyes on them, you know? And they still go through with their workouts and everything, but you could tell that they know that they're just being hot. I mean, they're being looked at as meat, you know, just fresh meat. Guys, a lot of women don't like to be hit on at the gyms. They're there for one thing, and they're there to get their money. They're there to get their workouts on. A lot of them go there and do their squats. They do their lunges. They do their sit-ups. They want to look good. They're trying to look good. They're trying to look the best they can for their men or for their future man. So don't be that guy that needs to be, be all up on these women, and you're making them very uncomfortable. It's already uncomfortable for them as it is. Let's not make it more uncomfortable. Let's make the gym someplace where they can go and just let it all out and they want to get their money. They want gains. You know what I'm saying? They don't want a man. If they wanted a man, they'd be getting at you. All right? So now, guys, these are the 10 things that big no-nos in the gym. So let's not do them. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys like the content, please give it a thumbs up. Give it a like and smash on the subscribe button. This is Prison Tales with Dave. Much love to everybody. You guys stay safe, stay sane, and stay healthy, man. God bless. Much love.